Hello, welcome to the Valentin Consulting YouTube channel. We are going to be starting a new thing coming up with a small little webinar series or small series here. Just learn your basics. That's what we're calling the series, Learn Your Basics. My name is Dr. Daisy Valentin. I'm the CEO and President of Valentin Consulting LLC, and I'm so thrilled to invite you to our dynamic YouTube channel where we host our exclusive guest speaker series, which we launched back in May of 2024. Our channel has been dedicated to provide high quality insights and discussions around accounting, business services, coaching, offering valuable content from entrepreneurs, professionals, and organizations looking to thrive in today's competitive landscape. On the side of just our guest YouTube channel, we are our guest series, our guest speaker series. This is live. We also are shouting out to everyone if you're interested in being part of that guest speaker series. We would love to have you there. But today we're going to focus on learning your basics. And I'm going to start off by just giving some little bit of context. Welcome to this Learn Your Basics section. Today, we're going to be diving into the essentials of every business owner needs to manage and grow their business effectively. Even if you're not a non-traditional entrepreneur and you're just starting out, okay? So it basically goes for many different organizations. So, what's the biggest challenge that that you're facing as a non-traditional business owner or just starting out as a business owner? So that's one of the questions that we want to ask. And one of the key factors is the right bookkeeping. Okay. Are you keeping your books in order? It's not just about your taxes. Okay. Some of the things that I see many entrepreneurs do, or non-traditional businesses, or even nonprofit organizations that are starting off, they're not starting off with the opportunity to say, hey, I'm just starting off. I'm just getting my entity and getting all this stuff. But we need to make sure that even though we get our entity, we get our domain, we get our, we're setting everything up, we're getting legal basically, that we need to think about the right bookkeeping. Okay. The right bookkeeping, because it's about knowing exactly where your money is going and making informed decisions. So a solid bookkeeping system helps you track expenses, manage cash flow, and spot opportunities of growth. Okay. So that's one of those things that's one of the number one things. Now, the second thing is choosing, not chewing, choosing the right entity. And we think about bookkeeping first because you need to have a budget, right? When you start choosing things, because to get an entity, it costs money. It's not that it's free. So whether it's an LLC, S Corp, or sole proprietorship, your business structure impacts your taxes, your liability, your growth potential. Picking the right entity early can save you headaches and money down the road. Okay. Number 3 is planning and strategy. Beyond the numbers, what is a clear business plan and strategy that you have implemented? These are crucial items, okay? Knowing your goals, knowing who your target audience is. How are you getting what you need to keep your business on track and ready to scale? Really, really important for that. Because if you don't plan and strategize, if you don't choose the right entity, and you don't choose the right bookkeeping, you're starting off your business in the wrong direction. Okay. And, I want many of you to kind of think about what is it? What is it that you're looking for? How are you looking for these things? I love to hear from people in the comments about where's the biggest challenge you're facing managing your business right now? Or if you could improve one thing today, what would it be? Because one thing we do have to remember, separating our business from our personal. We cannot mix it. I say this from experience. I say it from before. I've had more than one business before. And if you want to thrive in any type of business, you want to make sure that that's the first thing you do, that you're planning and strategizing properly, that you're making sure you have the right entity. Once you have the right entity, you should be open up a separate bank account, have a separate debit card, paying yourself. So during this series, we're going to be talking about different types of basic things to really help your business, level up. So learning your basics, starting and scaling at a level that will be helping you grow your business. Now, at Valentin Consulting, we do business coaching. We do business mentoring. And it's one of those key factors where we dive into the essentials for every business owner to understand how to grow and manage their business efficiently. So these are some of the things that many organizations, fail to have: the right bookkeeping, choosing the right entity, and planning their strategy. And one of the things that I really want to talk about too is when we're dealing with non-traditional businesses, like most big store companies, they have their accounting firm, they've had it, things like that. But, as you're joining here in Learn Your Basic sessions that we're going to be having in the next few weeks, I want you to get to know and get started in trying to streamline your operations. These sessions will help you build a strong foundation for success. They're only going to be a 30-minute session. If you want more, please reach out to us. Book an appointment with us. We have our information below. Like, subscribe so you won't miss one of these sessions. Check out our info at valentin.com if you would like to schedule a meeting with one of us in our office so we can give you what you need and start off that business strong. Now, some of the questions I want you to think about as well is, what part of starting a business feels most overwhelming to you? Many times people leave the bookkeeping or accounting or financial side to the side. They think that's the most craziness that they have. But guess what? Planning properly, strategizing is really important, because if you plan correctly, you plan properly, then you'll be able to eliminate that stress that's overwhelming you in your business. Nothing comes easy. There's training, there's educating, there's understanding. Many of us don't want to do those things as business owners, but we need to. The other thing is, how do you measure success in your business beyond your revenue? That is a key factor. What are you doing to make yourself be unique? You need to make yourself be unique. Who are you catering to? What is your niche? What is your niche in your business? Who is your target market? What area are you focusing on? Are you focusing on beyond the state you live in? What is your goal? What is your dream? What are you looking to accomplish with your business? So many times we face overwhelming items in our business because we don't know where we want to go. A hobby turned into a business. Now it doesn't feel like a hobby anymore. Now it doesn't feel fun. What were you doing that made it fun, but also made you money? Think about those things. I call it like a Hallmark movie, okay? No, Hallmark is not endorsing me. But those movies, they start off so wonderful and beautiful and everything. But it's the people that come together to help build a community, build relationships, understanding where you have to go. The other thing is also building community, networking, letting people know where you are and where you want to go. Like letting them know what your niche is, who you're looking for, what's your target market. Networking is a key factor in your business because people won't know about your business unless you go out there and tell them about it. Okay. So you want to build a strong foundation for success. And the only way that you do that is by letting people know that you exist. And if you don't let people know that you exist, they won't know that you're there. And then you feel that your competition is taking all the customers or clients. And there's plenty of people in this world to divide it through everyone. So every series, I'm going to be coming and bringing some great information that could be helpful for you and your small non-traditional business, nonprofit. I will be focusing on different topics during this Learning Basics series, and I want you to find what your niche is. So thank you for joining. Remember, having the right systems, structure, and strategy can make all the difference. Don't forget to check out our YouTube guest speaker series for more tips on growing your business, as well as our Learning Your Basics sessions. And to hear from other professionals, entrepreneurs, and leaders in our community, locally, globally, or nationally, here on our YouTube channel, guest speaker series, and our YouTube channel. So if you want to learn more about that, hit like and subscribe to get those notifications, or contact us by email, info@valentin.com. Thank you and have a wonderful day.